What's going on YouTube? What's going on world? This is Huff. Some of you guys may know me as Huff from Give It a Great TV with my homeboy Block. Where we do music reviews, things like that. But you know, this was something that I thought about for a little minute. You know, some ideas that got thrown to me and stuff like that, and also some of the requests from some of our subscribers and people that comment on our Give It a Great page. So, you know, I'm a big sneakerhead, love of sports, music in general, just hip hop, the whole world of hip hop, and just the culture of hip hop. So, you know, a part of that is the sneaker world. So I just thought I'd give you guys, you know, a preview of some of my collection and stuff like that, and you know, some of my first pickups of the first quarter of 2014. So basically, my new show or segment or whatever you want to call it is going to be called The Mind of Huff. So whatever Huff thinks about, whatever, you know, Huff has on his mind, you know, you may see some rants, you may just see some realness, you may, you know, see some of everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you guys, you know, a little inkling of, you know, what goes through the mind of Huff. We're gonna do sneaker reviews, sneaker pickups, events, also album reviews, mixtape reviews. So we're gonna do everything. We're gonna bring you guys everything as for, you know, branching off into that. I guess I'll start you guys off with, you know, the normal, the Jordan pickups. So these are some of my pickups from late last year, 2013. So we'll start off with these boys came out. You know, everybody wanted these right here. These them band ones. You know, I was lucky enough to, you know, get me a pair. You know, I could have got a couple pairs. I lucked up, you know, I didn't need no bot or anything like that. But you know, these are official. I got these from East Bay. You know, you see, you got the extra laces right here. And I mean, they still dead stock. You know, I haven't put them on or nothing like that. Still dead stock. You know what I mean? Size 13. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Can't see that. Anyways, so, you know what I mean, you got both of these right here, man. You know, a pair, band ones. You know, that's from December of 2013, right after Christmas. This is my right after Christmas pickup right here. And then I'm gonna move on to these boys came out. These them what they call these, the infrared 23 threes or something like that. But these came out a few weeks ago. Got them a couple weeks ago. They remind me of the 88s. You know, just a little, you know, a little bit different from the 88s. And you know, I was like, I gotta get them because I love my 88s, but at the same time, I can't be wearing the 88s like that because I don't want them creased up like that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, what's different from the 88s is basically you have the black tongue on these. These have the black tongue. And then you have this part right here on the 88s. This is all black on this shoe. On the 88s, it's white right here. And then you got the gray sole on the 88s. And then of course I think this is this part right here is white, and then these parts right here is white as well. So, but you know, some difference from the 88s and stuff like that. But you know, they're clean pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Some of them still sit on the shelves here in Tampa, but you know, that was one of my Jordan pickups from this year. I did actually get the I got the infrared 6s, but I didn't like the infrared on them, so I sold them. I also got the powder blue 10s, and it was a very clean shoe, but at the same time, not really that big of a lover of 10s. I do have some 10s and stuff like that, but I was like, I don't really need them, so let me go ahead and back off of them. Then my next pickup was these right here. You got them Air Jordan KOs. Now, nobody knows what the KO stands for. Some people say knockout, some people say Korea. I really don't know. But they clean to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these are some, you know, some classic OGs. You know what I'm saying? These came out just about I think about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But these are basically almost identical to the original OGs that came out, I think like 85 or 86. And you know, a very clean shoe. They're different from, you know, the original, you know, leather ones, like, you know, the bands here. These are the leather. These are more so canvas. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like me and my homeboys and my cousin, you know, which we all collect sneakers and stuff like that, they weren't really too fond of the canvas look and everything. I really wasn't either. But at the same time, you know, when I seen this shoe, I'm like, you know what, man, this is a clean shoe. You know, you can't really go wrong with a pair of ones. And you know, it's still a clean shoe. It's a classic shoe. You know, you get your extra laces with it, just like, you know, just like the bands. Let me get your extra pair of laces with it. You know what I'm saying? Get the black laces and the white laces. Nike Air, you know, on the bottom. Nike Air on the tongue, or just Nike on the tongue. Now the one difference between these and the actual OGs is that the OGs didn't have the Nike on the inside, but these right here have the Nike on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can pull it out here, which it may be hard for me to pull this out here. Pause. Anyways, I'm not gonna even attempt to do it, but it has the Nike sign in the inside of the shoe. But the OGs didn't, you know. But you know, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you know, whatever. Just believe me when I tell you. So you know, I got those. Those are my Jordan pickups so far for the year. I really haven't been too fond of a lot of the J's that's been coming out at the beginning of the year, but you know, there's a lot more coming out this year. You got the three Lab 5s that's coming out, I think next week on the 29th. You have the what else? You got the black and red 6s coming out. You got the Carmine 6s. So you know, you got a whole bunch of stuff that's dropping this year. You know, Jordan always does that, man. He always spikes it up, you know, towards the middle of the year, and through the end, they always hit you with the drops. You feel me? So now, another thing that basically, you know, I wanted to kind of start up just myself in general, because you know, I'm a big Kobe Bryant fan. A lot of people that, you know, that watch the Give It a Grade page know that, you know, I'm a Laker fan. You know, i.e. Kobe fan. You know, to me, he's the next best next to Jordan, if not better. You know, the same, you know, whatever. So that's how I feel about Kobe. So I wanted to start an actual Kobe collection, you know, and I thought that it would be right for me to start a Kobe collection if I started from the very beginning. So they actually came back out with Kobe's first pair of shoes with Adidas. So I copped these. These were like my these are a late pickup last year as well. So these are I call them the slam dunk Kobe's, but really the more so these are, I got the slam dunk Kobe's, but these are like, you know, his first pair, but they call, I think, the Adidas the EQT or something like that. But these are Kobe's first pair of shoes that his first pair of signature shoes that he ever had, and they're with Adidas. You know, these came out back, I think, when I was in 6th grade, 1996, when Kobe first, you know, came into the league. So, you know, I caught me a pair of these. These are still dead stock. They haven't been worn. Shout out to Sneak Show on Instagram. You know, we all Laker fans over here. You know what I'm saying? They always, you know, show me they Kobe collection and stuff like that. They got a crazy Kobe collection, man. It's ridiculous. Just Laker collection in general. But I got these. These are the black ones. So moving on, I got these are the slam dunk Kobe's right here. So these are the ones he won the slam dunk contest right here, and he won the slam dunk contest with these Kobe's on, or these Adidas. So when I seen these come, I was like, oh man, like, I got to have these. You feel what I'm saying? I got to have them, you know. And then on top of that too, man, they're a very comfortable shoe. You know, these are still dead stock too. I still got the tag on them, you know what I'm saying? Adidas tag, you know. And I like how Adidas, you know, when they retroed their shoes, they actually retroed them, you know, almost to be exact. The only thing that they're missing is that on Kobe's original pair of shoes, he had this crazy looking man, or this little skeleton looking little face. It wasn't really like a skeleton face, but it was like a bubble face. He had like a little Bart Simpson haircut, you know, and he looked a little funny. So that was right here on the back, and then also on the tongue right here, on the upper part of the tongue. But they don't have that because Kobe's no longer with Adidas right now, so they can't really use his original signature symbol, because I guess he may own that or something like that. But you know, I had to get these slam dunk Kobe's right here. Now, moving forward, another pair of Kobe's that I seen, and I was like, man, I got to have these. It's two of them. So you got these bad boys right here, man, them all-star Kobe's. These are so clean. Like, these are some clean shoes, man. You got, they glow in the dark on the bottom. You see I wear them. You know, I wear my shoes. This is how it is, you know. I wear them, you feel me? So they glow in the dark right here. And then on top of that too, it came with a package. You know, it came with this, you know, it's part of the NOLA Gumbo pack for you know, the New Orleans All-Star game. So it came with this little thing right here, you know what I'm saying? The KB24 on the bottom of it, if you guys can see, you know what I'm saying? And you know, open the box, I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And then on top of that, oops, on top of that, you know, it came with two pairs of no, I'll just leave those down. Came with two pairs of different shoelaces. So you got these shoelaces on these shoes, on this shoe right here, they go on the dark. You see what I'm saying? Then they came with some other clean pair of shoelaces. So I can't make up my mind on which one I want to wear. So I just put them in both shoes. Why not? They're a clean pair of shoes, comfortable as well. Now, also too, I guess Kobe has the technology, man. I mean, he has this new Flyknit, you know, material on the shoe. Very comfortable, you know, very lightweight, very bendable, you know, just flexible, everything, all the above, man. And on top of that, you got, this comes out of the shoe, so that's the insole of the shoe. You know, got the Kobe on the side of it right there. Got this little symbol on the back of it right there. You know, so you can pull that out, and then, you know, just the detail on the shoe alone, man. I mean, the detail is just magnificent. You got the inside of the shoe right here, the inside of it right there, with all the detail on there, man, like the feel in New Orleans. You got this on the tongue right here, on the inside of the tongue. And, you know, just very detailish, man. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this right here. And then you got, you know, a signature right here on the top of the tongue. You know, his little sign right there. You got the Kobe 9th on the back right there with the 9 stitches on the back of the shoe. You know what I mean? Just a beautiful shoe, man. I mean, I was like, yo, I gotta get these Kobe's right here, you feel me? So that's, you know, to add to another of my Kobe collection. I don't really have that many Kobe shoes in general because he has a lot of low top shoes, and I don't really like a lot of lows that much. But, you know, his shoes are very comfortable.